guys, what is up? This is your girl J to the max. You know what time it is.
I am coming on so that I can share with you guys that, you always hear it. You have to change your circle of friends if you're not getting anywhere. I'm about to head out to brunch. I'm going to just blog a little bit about who I'm headed out to lunch with, what it is that they're thinking about doing, and kind of putting them in the spotlight.
Because I like to do that.
But I wanted to say that, you guys hear it all the time, and I know a lot of the stuff seems repetitive, but repetition is key. Repetition is so key. And if you want to do something and you have individuals that's in your circle that are not doing anything, I was telling a friend of mine the other day that we conform to our surroundings naturally. It's human nature. We conform to our surroundings. And when I say that, it could be that you're in a relationship with your spouse, or it can be that it's with your family members, or it might just be a group of your homeboys or your homegirls. And what happens is that if they're not doing anything, if you're a hustler, if you want to get out and go, and I'm gonna give an example. I'm from New York. Okay, I'm from New York. And me personally, when I first moved here to Florida 15 years ago, I think, and I came here on 2 separate occasions. So the first time I was here for 5 years. And I got with a group of individuals that were from New York as well. They were here as well, longer than I was, but they still had that hustle mentality, that hustle drive. We were doing a TV show, traveling different places, doing the VMAs. Like, we were just doing a whole lot of things, doing makeup on the go, traveling to do a lot of the artists' hair and makeup and things of that sort. So I had the exposure that I was doing in New York, I was able to transcend and have here and be in that grind mentality. I mean, it was like no holds barred with the person that I was rocking and rolling with. I had one Pacific friend I was rocking and rolling with, but we had that same synergy. You know what I'm saying? We bounced off of one another. And a whole lot of stuff left to go back to New York to take care of my grandmother before she passed away. I was in New York for about another, I think, 4 or 5 years with my daughter, and we stayed there. I was trying to have her finish high school, and her last year she said, "Mom, I'm good. Like, we can go back down that way if that's what you want." So we came back to Tampa. It's different. Straight up, like, it's different. I'm not still associated with those individuals for different, situations. But it's different because I found myself personally no longer in that same drive, no longer in that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Everything became so, I started finding myself to be very complacent, very lazy. Not in my thinking, but my thinking and my actions were not lining up with one another. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, I was just like,
what you doing? The other stuff, you're like, what you doing? And the other stuff was like, yo, I'm just chilling. You're like, no, but you can't be chilling.
This is a conversation that you're having inside of yourself, and trying to find my way back to my grind, back to my New York, hardcore, let's go get it, any means necessary kind of mindset. And I realized that I didn't have that circle of individuals to help feed off of. You feel what I'm saying? And because of that, I wasn't even putting myself, though, taking responsibility for myself and wearing my own truth. I was not putting myself in a position to be around people that was like that. I wasn't fine. I wasn't looking for any events. I wasn't doing shit. Just keep it real. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'm doing that. But I wasn't doing nothing because I wasn't producing any form of result. Going out and creating it again and realizing that that's what it's about. You feel me? So it doesn't matter are you from New York, you from Chicago, or if you from Tennessee, or if you from Houston, or if you from Jacksonville. Like, it doesn't matter. If you have it within yourself that you want to create this amazing world for yourself, you first got to wear your own truth and see where you are and why you're there. And if you're around a bunch of individuals that's not doing shit, Okay, they're not doing anything to progress themselves, to move themselves to the next level. Then you can find that out easily, because look at where they are, and are their words lining up with their actions as well? You know, are they just sitting around like, yo, I want to do this, I'm doing this, I'm busy, but they're busy doing nothing because they don't have absolutely no results. And you guys are not feeding one another. They're not giving you ideas, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what's up. And you're giving them ideas, and then you're feeding amongst one another. Then you need to leave that group of friends alone. Like, I'm going to just say it what it is. It is what it is. Like, you really have to change your surroundings so that you don't conform to those if it's not something that's beneficial for you and helping you to get to your next level. Like, that's just the facts. We get so romantically involved with not wanting to leave our communities and not wanting to leave our homeboys or homegirls alone, or not wanting to leave whatever it is that is not helping to develop us to whom it is that we are designed. You are designed for greatness. You are created. You are massively created. I know that was a word I made up. You are created for greatness. You know what I'm saying? And you are authentically created to be something absolutely amazing. So the only way that you're going to find that is to be truthful to yourself and look around and see what you're around, and don't conform to it. You got to do what the successful people do. You know, everybody want to be a leader, but you got to be a great follower of a good leader to become a great leader. And you know, it's funny because you get people that are saying, oh, nah, that ain't me. I don't think like that. But do you really not think like that? Do you not really think like that? Not on a conscious level, but on a subconscious level. Are you feeling within yourself, oh, well, you know, if I start making money and I get this kind of car, my people's going to talk about it. You know, if I live in this kind of area, this kind of house, are they going to say all of a sudden I change and I'm acting different? If I invite my friends to go out to have some food because I got an extra couple coins and I pay, are they saying I'm showing off? You feel me? So, and you can't help your community or your friends if you broke. Go and become successful. Go and show them it can be done. And then come back and help them if they want to be helped. Now, that is the key word. If you don't get nothing else, that is the key thing. Help those that want to be really helped. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your energy. Stop wasting your words. Stop wasting your spirituality. Stop wasting all of this spiritual energy and knowledge that you have, given it to people, and they don't use it enough. Stop doing that. Give it to people that's going to value the words that are coming out of your mouth, because the words that are coming out of your mouth are actually extremely valuable. So, that's your girl, J to the Max, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope I inspired someone with this video. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe wherever it is, and also just share these videos, because, you know, pay it forward. If you're not going to utilize it, just send it to somebody who you think would get some value out of it. Don't forget what FLIP stands for. It's fulfilling life's eternal pleasures. So don't forget to hashtag and feel yours. Thank you for coming and watching my video. Bye. Mwah.